Hello?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay, what are you calling me?
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual okay, well, we're advising you now that you have, well, whoever called from this number has called this district several times. That's why we called you back.
Well, for one, I don't really make any outbound calls, and I would love you to remember.
Sir,
I have like a semi-idiot. Yes, hello?
Sir, we're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district.
Well, I have no reason to be calling what you said, Pittsburgh? What are you talking about, dude?
We had 2 calls from this number. Yes, and it was, sir, we have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
I mean, you're calling a business line. This is a logistical business. This is a moving business.
I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Well, I mean, that would not, well, this is a wrong number. That would not be me.
Hello?
Hello?
Man, hey, man, ain't nobody calling your number, man.
Well, no, I'm not dialing any, I'm not calling any numbers.
Man,
what is this about?
Why you keep calling my number?
Well, this is, I simply accepted the call, and now I couldn't even tell you what this is.
Who is the fuck is you? Why you keep calling my number?
I have, I simply accepted the call. You rang me, you called me, you dialed this number.
Don't call him no motherfucking mo. You motherfucker.
Well, you sound awfully tough over the phone. I couldn't even tell you what this is. Do you have a logistical number? Do you have a report number?
You're a crazy son of a bitch, and you need your medication.
I mean, if someone is calling you, that is news to me. I couldn't tell you. You don't have a logistical number?
I don't even know who the fuck you is. Who are you?
Well, that's a two-way street. I have no idea who you are either, sir, but this is,
man, who are you?
This is Stefan. I run a moving business. Has this something to do about the moving job from this afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Are you?
Because you didn't, you wouldn't keep on calling.
I don't even make outgoing calls. I recall just about everyone that I call. What?
You got this is news to me. Motherfucking problem, man. Where's your problem?
I don't think I don't have a problem. The problem is yours. You're the one calling strange numbers and accusing them of horseshit. What even is this?
What is your problem, man? What is your motherfucking problem? I ain't got no problem.
Well, that would be strange calls. I couldn't even tell you, and it's this is what you do at the New Year's Eve. You're called. This is not about the moving job from this afternoon.
Crazy motherfucker. Well, give me your address then.
What? I want to know my whereabouts now, my location?
Yeah, what is your address?
Well,
yeah.
Well, if you have the courage, we could meet. There is a field here south of me. What is it? Birch in Kentucky. You wanna meet there?
We can do it. We can do it tonight.
Well, if you're all talk and no trousers, and it kind of sounds like it, we could meet there just fine.
Yeah, give it to me.
Well, you better have a group of friends or some shit, because you're talking shit, dude.
We could do it that motherfucking night, man. There ain't no damn thing to me. Man, well, I tell you what, if you think that I'll call your house, come on over here.
I don't even make calls. I mean, I rarely have ever made calls from this number, dude. I mean, and I recall just about all of them. You don't sound like someone. You're some jive-ass talking motherfucker. I couldn't even tell.
Well, I know
I haven't
that.
called
Yeah,
you.
motherfuck me. Motherfucker. You's a punk-ass, bitch-ass motherfucker, and you keep killing here because...
Well, for one, let's get one. I mean, I don't recall. I recall just about. I have like a semi-idiotic memory when it comes to people that I've called. I have not called you. Okay, there's a relay number that sends calls to me. No, there's a relay number. There's like a system that relays numbers to me. I don't recall calling you or talking to you. I mean, if you wanna meet in person, there's a field here. A Birch, the southwestern corner of Birch in Kentucky. You want to talk there?
If you call it again, your ass is dead.
Well, I haven't been calling in the first place.
Your ass is dead. You ain't about shit because you was a man. You wouldn't keep on calling.
You know, I used to be. You know, I was. Do you know who the fuck you're even talking to here? I used to be. In the former Yugoslavian National Army. I was with the Defense Forces, okay? You're messing with the National Army former veteran here. I'm not afraid of someone who makes harassing phone calls, for one. That is a very cowardly thing to do. I have no memory of calling you. I think you're just drunk and calling around. Unless you're trying to reach the moving business, but you're not giving me a logistical number.
There it is then, nigga. Yeah, it is.
You keep calling my motherfucking house. I'm going to show you how motherfucking ignorant I am, okay?
Someone is... What's with this accusation? No, then nothing has been called. I rarely have ever dialed numbers. I don't remember calling anyone.
Why are you playing on the phone then? Why don't you come and do it?
Well, give me a time and a place, man.
Now, I'm going to get to work on your ass. I'm going to show you what kind of punk bitch I am.
Well, I'm not afraid of any punk bitches, okay? I am a former goddamn veteran of one of the bloodiest fucking wars in history. I'm not afraid of you.
You don't want to play them kind of goddamn games as motherfucking street hoes.
No games are being played, okay? If you want to meet, there's a field right south of me here. We can meet there, assuming what are you even calling from?
It will not work out for you, believe me. I'm right here at 7 Mile. 7 Mile in Monroe.
7 Mile? Isn't that like Detroit or something? Why are you calling Denver? This is a Denver
I'm
number.
supposed to be ignorant. I'm a black motherfucker. This is
a 720 number. I don't know. Are you trying to reach the moving business? Doesn't sound like it.
And I'm going to get to work on your motherfucking ass, okay?
Is that something you do on New Year's Eve? And is this getting to work on another guy's ass?
It ain't gonna work out for you, baby. I'm gonna get to work on your ass. I'm gonna show you what kind of punk bitch I am.
Well, okay. Well, we have established that you are an irrelevant person, and this is an irrelevant call. But we can meet just fine. We can meet field down south here. I mean, I just have to walk a couple of blocks down. You better have a group of friends or some shit, because this is not going to work out for you. I can tell you that.
Wherever you want to meet. Give me your motherfucking address.
Yeah, okay. The southwestern corner of Birch and Kentucky. That is in Denver. All right? You want a zip code too? You want directions or something? Yeah. I don't know what this is.
Do you want my address?
Yeah. Yes. What is your address?
Meet me on 7 Mile up here at Monroe. Anytime.
7 Mile in Monroe?
I'm right here at 7 Mile. 7 Mile in Monroe.
Like 8 Mile? Isn't that like Detroit, Michigan or some shit?
Yeah.
Why are you calling Colorado for? You're like, that's like 5-6 states away.
If you was in Detroit, then your ass would be dead.
I don't know. They're calling me. If I was in Detroit, well, I'm not in Detroit. That is, you want me to drive 5 miles away?
Yeah.
Well, flying is a bit difficult now because of pandemic laws. I'm not sure if I'm going to drive, what is it, like, that's like 14 hours away. Am I going to drive to you all because of a misdialed phone number or whatever this even is?
Wherever you at, man, come on with it like I told you before. You better come prepared.
Well, I can come prepared just fine. I just don't think it's really worth my time to be going all the way there for some reason I'm not really all that familiar with. I'm not familiar with you. I'm not familiar with anyone that's calling.
It's gonna be so much shit around here. It's gonna be pathetic.
I don't know. This individual just called me.
Let me hear what. If you call him again, your ass is dead.
Why am I dead? What?
Cause
you don't even live in Denver.
You must be a punk ass, bitch ass motherfucker that got punked out in their penitentiary, motherfucker.
I've never been in a prison. I don't know what the fuck you. Wait, this individual called me. This has nothing to do with the movie business. He has no logistical number.
Yeah. Ain't
no, you're not. No, let me settle this. For one thing, you're like 5-4 different states away. I don't even know what this even is.
Yeah, the police is on the line, man.
Well, this is an irrelevant.
Hey, your call is being traced anyway, man.
It's being traced now. Well, this doesn't have to be traced. I will give you directions to where I am.
Come on over here, and the call gonna be traced.
It's going to be traced. Well, I mean, I can give you directions to where this is, and we can talk like this in person, like two adult men. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, what is your address?
I think I've already given the address. And one thing, I'm not giving. Be quiet, please. Okay, so there's a field here right south if you want to meet. I'm not giving you a direct address, but it's just 1 block away from me. Birch and Kentucky. There's a big field there. I'll meet you in the southwestern corner.
Now, I'm going to tell you what. You suck my dick and eat out my ass, son of a bitch.
Well, no, thank you. I'm not interested in that.
Then we can
How about you bring your friends, bring whatever firepower you have, whatever this even is.
Because you talking shit.
I'm not even making this call.
I don't
even know what...
I'm right next to my pieces, homeboy, with a bag full of bullets and some clips. Now, how the fuck you want to do this shit?
I don't know. It's multiple men calling me from fucking Detroit or some shit.
Oh, here we go with that shit again. I'm gonna smoke your ass!
Well, no. Not
Give
you.
me a fucking address!
We can have a gunfight if you want, but I'm not bringing any goddamn gun.
Make me some motherfucking way!
I'm not cowardly. How about the southwestern corner of Birch and Kentucky? We can meet on that field.
No, I said you so, bitch! Come here, son! I can't wait to smoke this motherfucking barrel! My shit gonna heat up and melt, popping your motherfucking ass!
You know, I'm all about fists and knives if I have to. I'm not about that cowardly nonsense.
The clippers in the motherfucking gun, bitch. Meet me some motherfucking where. I got my shit right on my holster here. You wanna look through this shit?
Yeah, well, come down and do if you even have the courage to do that. And it sounds like Dutch courage to me. It sounds like you idiots have been drinking, whatever this is.
Right now, meet me somewhere.
Yes, okay. The southwestern corner of Birch in Kentucky, there is a fucking field here. I will meet you just fine. Yeah, I mean, you are all talk and no fucking trousers. I know guys like you. This is a nonsense fucking call, or you are not calling the right person. That I know for certain.
Shit sucking ass, talking out the side of your neck. Fuck pussy sucking ass, bitch. I'm standing here with this motherfucking carbine in my motherfucking hand. Meet me some motherfucking way right now.
I'll give you a destination, man. I've already given you. It's the southwestern corner of Birch in Kentucky. How about you come here on the field?
No, you leave me somewhere, motherfucker! I'll smoke your ass! Bitch ass nigga! You keep calling my crib.
I've given you a physical, tangible location for you to go to.
All you gotta do is give me an address, motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm trying to get to the bottom. I don't know what this is. Yeah, the southwestern corner of Birch and Kentucky. There is a field there. It's very overgrown, but I'll be standing right. I'll be standing in the corner, the southwestern corner.
Give me an address, motherfucker. I ain't trying to yell that shit.
Next to the hotel, the big Hyatt place, there's a field there. I'll be standing there if you want to talk to us, whatever this is. You're calling and you're making this is a harassing call and you're making threats. I don't know. This has nothing to do with the moving. I'm not giving away. I'm giving up the field that's south of here. Doesn't tell them anything.
Give me an address, bitch boy.
The southwestern corner of Birch in Kentucky. There is a. I mean, I feel like I'm repeating myself here. I've said
Give
this
me an
several
address,
times.
since you're talking all that shit.
Give me an estimated time of arrival, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm just repeating myself.
Man, who gives a fuck? I'll shoot you in your motherfucking mouth and fuck you in your asshole. Make me some motherfucking
All three of you jive-ass ghetto bastards. Why don't you meet me down there? What is this even about?
All right, boy. I'm a nigga, fucker. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Because I called you a black bastard, it's hardly even that much of a racial epithet. Meet me south of here. There's a field.
How the fuck you gonna get my fucking number?
I'm not the one making the call. All right? This has nothing to do with the logistical business, okay? You're probably one of those fucking Albanians that fucking harasses me all the time.
My clip is in, bitch. How about yours?
I'm all about edges. I'm all about knives.
Let's do this shit! Just you calling my motherfucking crib on some old bullshit!
You don't have to involve any guns, okay? It could be fists only, or we can just talk this, like, we can eliminate the confusion here. There has been some confusion. For one, you're trying to reach, I don't even know who you're even trying to reach. You haven't identified me, you haven't identified yourself?
Because, this is Eddie. Who is this?
Eddie? This is Stefan.
Eddie.
Who is this?
Eddie, west side. Yeah.
West side what?
Because you didn't, you wouldn't keep on calling.
You're calling a moving business, dude. And your call is completely irrelevant to any of that.
Don't call him no motherfucking mo.
Yeah, but you're an insignificant cunt, okay? You're the one. This is a wrong number for one. I mean, you should have picked up on it. You should have deduced that way from the beginning.
Otherwise, that don't call him no motherfucking mo. Take your motherfucking medication.
I'm not the one making the call, and also you're calling from New Jersey, claiming to be from like Michigan or some shit. You're all over the map.
Motherfucker Bahamas, wherever your ass come from the Tahiti or either motherfucker.
I'm not from fucking Bahamas. I'm from fucking Serbia, for one.
You ain't about shit because you was a man. You wouldn't keep on calling.
I'm double the man you are, you old senile bastard. You sound old as fuck. How many? Put the younger fellow there. I had more interest speaking to him than your old ass.
If you was in Detroit, then your ass would be dead.
That could be arranged. I can go to fucking Detroit. Alright? Do I go to West Side? You need to narrow it down a bit more than that, okay?
Come right on.
Detroit.
Come right on.
Mean anything to
right on the motherfucking corner.
Oh yeah. You said 7 whatever, 8 Mile. Do you know Eminem or some shit like that?
Wherever you want to meet, you give me the motherfucking address.
You sound angry because your car manufacturing plant shut down, and now you're dependent on fentanyl or whatever the fuck you people do up there in Detroit. 7 Mile.
Fuck your mama.
I prefer to fuck yours, actually.
Your mama's a bitch.
Tell me something I don't know. Okay, so 7 Mile, and what was it?
Meet me on 7 Mile up here at Moros. Paul, don't
Is
you
that
know
Monroe
that?
or Moros? I'm not hearing you there.
Yeah. Whoever the fuck you is.
Okay, well, I'll have to look at my calendar to see when I have the time to go up to your irrelevant ass, to your God-forsaking, whatever part
I'm
of
a black
Detroit.
motherfucker. I'm going to get to work on your ass. I'm going to show you what kind of punk bitch I am.
Ditto. It's a two-way street. We'll show you what kind of punk bitch I am. You're calling numbers not known to you, and you're harassing random people. And but you're going to regret this. Okay, for one, I was being perfectly professional and nice there at the beginning, but you went personal. All right, you drew first blood.
Meet me in hell, bitch.
I'm more about the heaven part, really, or I mean, purgatory, rather. I think that's where I belong.
You make sure you pray that I never catch up with your motherfucking ass, okay?
I'm gonna pray that you never catch up with me.
You said you're a good prayer.
You're all fucking talking to the trousers, okay? When I find your old senile as in whatever, you're the old one, okay? So I don't know. Did they have Grandpa over for New Year's Eve? Is that it? And
why are you playing on the phone then? Why don't you come and do it?
I'm not even making calls. I received a call. I accepted a call. You're the one making the phone call. Okay?
You keep calling my motherfucking house. I'm going to show you how motherfucking ignorant I am, okay?
No calls were made. I accepted this phone call. And it has nothing to do with anything. You don't seem to know me. You don't seem to know my business, and you're not about business, apparently. So how do you want to settle this?
You probably
how would you like to resolve this?
You probably want the motherfucking bill collector who I cuss out every motherfucking day.
I haul shit. I don't collect anything. I don't collect bills. Is that what you were trying to call some bill collector, and you called me because you can't tell what time of day it is because you're so damn old?
How could you be as old as you are playing on a goddamn phone, you simple-minded bitch?
Playing on the phone? I'm not the one making the call. You're the one making the call. I accepted the call. I mean, this is do you have to explain how a telephone works? You dial a phone call, one party makes the call, the other party receives the call. They accept the call.
Come to the east or the west. We can do it tonight.
The east through the west. That means so much.
West side. We can
west
do it
side.
the motherfucking night, man. It ain't no damn thing to me.
The west side of what? Whatever New Jersey number you're calling from. What is it, Detroit?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you what. Wherever you at, man, come on with it like I told you before.
Okay, so you want me to come to Detroit. You want me to drive all the way to the old car manufacturing, former car manufacturing shithole.
Yeah.
And, and you want to meet. This is all because of a misdialed phone call.
Because if you do, don't call here, man, no motherfucking more.
I'm so far away from you. It's just, I mean, by the time I would have reached Michigan, you would have forgotten about this phone call because that's how senility works, okay? That's how the Alzheimer's works. And apparently it sounds like something you have based on how old you are.
See, what you doing is, man, the police is on their way wherever you at.
I mean, I'm sure the police has better things to do than to track down phone harassers. If anything, they should be tracking you. They should be tracing your call. I mean, let's leave the police out of this. They have,
the only way to get
for one thing, they suck. Secondly, they have better things to do.
Well, I know it.
The
police is already tracing it. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure you make calls and harass people, and then the police come and they, I don't know.
The man is on your ass right now.
Lefty!
Okay,
On side, Lefty! It's Adrian! 110792, 2018. But hey, no, real talk. Hey, I just wanted to ask you a question real quick. I know this is my voicemail. Hold on, I just want to ask you a voicemail. I'll ask you a question.
Who's this individual that's calling
you brought your little
here?
Toyota, right? The little mobber. You feel me? The little mobber though, with hella bags and shit.
Sir, you're leaving lewd and serious remarks.
To the rich end, right? By any chance, did anything happen that day? Because I dipped and Junior told me to come back 3 hours later, which I did, no problem. But at the same time, I seen this nigga in the bathroom holding the pipe, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then you saw him. You told me, me and you were sipping. Me and you were drinking and shit. Me and you were sipping, and then I seen this nigga in the bathroom with the water down, and I was like, oh, so this nigga's depressed. This nigga's depressed. I guess he got denied. Oh, well, he didn't get none, right? He didn't get none. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. I think you were going to take a shower with him.
Definitely.
Remember? You were going to take a shower with him. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, fuck that nigga, blood. Anyways, I've been trying to get a hold of you. What's up with you, though? Let me shit. Yes. What's up? I know you probably haven't seen this site because I'm not saying that's crazy no more. But yeah, now it's a little different, though. It's a little different, though. Now, if you hear this on my voicemail, you know you just reached Adrian. You reached my voicemail.
Oh, yeah. I want a good cocksucker that sucks the cum right out of the cock. You just let it go in your mouth and you suck it out.